Hello and welcome to my channel. As in this video we are again talking about few MCQs and today we have more than 70% standard question. So stay tuned. So let's get started without wasting any time. First let's begin with easy question. First question, text like waiting for Godot are ageless, rare, priceless, none of these. So you know these type of works like waiting for Godot are known as ageless works. Let's see. Second question, we are such stuff as dreams are made. Very important quotation. We are such stuff as dreams are made. Though whose words are these? Options are Shakespeare, Marlowe, Philip Sidney. None of these. Imagine what is the right answer. As I told you that today we have more than 70% standard questions which may be asked or which are asked generally in exams like NET, JRF or entrance test of central universities. So right answer is option A, Shakespeare. Shakespeare wrote these words where such stuff as dreams are made. Okay, let's see other question. The only play by Shakespeare which confirmed to be classical unities. You know classical unities. There are three classical unities. So uh, according to this question, which work of Shakespeare fulfilled this criteria? Hamlet, Twelfth Night, Romeo and Juliet. One of these. The right answer is Twelfth Night. Twelfth Night fulfill these criteria of three unities, classical unities. Another question. Yahoos, according to Gulliver, were. You know the Gulliver Travels is important work by Jonathan Swift. And according to Gulliver, who were the Yahoos in this book? European, Indians, and American. So you know, I think you all know the answer. Europeans were Yahoos according to the book of Jonathan Swift. Let's see another question. Young leading the young like blind leading the blind. Who has said these words? Very important words. Young leading the young as is like blind leading the blind. Options are Carlyle, Bacon, Monty. None of these. So here the answer is none of these means none of these three wrote these words. These are the words of Lord Chesterfield. You have to remember here that these are the words of Lord Chesterfield. He wrote these words about Edward Young, that young leading the young is like blind leading the blind. Let's see another question. Arms and the Man is a novel written by. It is easy question. Arms and the Man, a novel is written by George Bernard Shaw, Samuel Beckett, John Austen. So you know George Bernard Shaw wrote this work. Another question. Proper study of mankind is man. Another easy question. Who has said these words? Pope, Swift, Sally, none of these. So you know the answer. Alexander Pope said, proper study of mankind is man. Supernaturalism was an important feature of the poetry of Wordsworth, Byron, Coleridge. Supernaturalism. So the right answer is Coleridge. You know the Coleridge has supernatural. Uh, we can say the temperament in his works. So right answer is option C. Let's see another question. Sweet Helen, make me immortal with the kiss. Who has said these words? Marlowe, Shakespeare, Ben Jonson. So you know the Marlowe. These are the words from the work of Marlowe. Another question. Who did write published preface to lyrical ballads? Wordsworth, Shelley, Keats, none of these. So you know the answer. Wordsworth wrote preface to lyrical ballads. The word Renaissance means rebirth, revival, renewal. None of these. So the right answer is option A, rebirth. Renaissance means rebirth. Of studies and essays written by Francis Bacon, Carlyle, Montaigne. None of these. So you know the right answer is Francis Bacon wrote these essays of studies or few others which are very important for any exam point of view. Another question. Spencer was novelist, dramatist, prose writer, none of these. So Spencer was basically a poet. So the option D is the right answer here because poet option is not available. Let's see another question. All is well that ends well is comedy, tragedy, or historical plays? Historical play. So the right answer is comedy. All is well that ends well is a comedy. Another question. The second shortest play of Shakespeare is The Winter's Tale, Much Ado About Nothing, Tempest, none of these. It is very tough question because it is asking second shortest play of Shakespeare. So the right answer is option B, Much Ado About Nothing. Here there are few points, few facts to be remembered, that the first shortest play of Shakespeare is Comedy of Errors, and the first longest play in length, longest play is Hamlet. So you have to remember these facts, that Hamlet is the longest play by Shakespeare and Comedy of Errors is the smallest play of Shakespeare, and it is second is shortest play of Shakespeare, Much Ado About Nothing. Let's see another question. Paradise Lost is written by Milton Pope Swift. You know the answer, Milton. It is very easy question. Let's see another question. Money is a tie of all ties. It is a tie which ties and unities all ties. Is quotation from past and present of money of marriage, none of these. Another very important quotation. Money is a tie of all ties, and it is tie which tie and untie all the ties. So you have to remember this quotation. It is from Of Money by Francis Bacon, from the essay of Money written by Francis Bacon. Let's see another question. Hellenism of Keats connotes his love of poetry. It is another important question. His love of ancient culture, his love of Greek culture and art, and option D, none of these. So the right answer is option C, his love of Greek culture and art. Let's see another question. The line beauty is truth, truth beauty occurs in which of Keats' following poem? Very important quotation. Several times this quotation has been asked in exams, so you have to remember beauty is truth, truth beauty occurs in Ode to Grecian Urn. So option B is the right answer. Ode to Grecian Urn. It is the quotation from this work. Let's see another question. In his poetry, Tennyson is the representative poet of Victorian age, the representative poet of Romantic age, the best nature poet, none of these. So the right answer is the representative poet of Victorian age. Thomas Hardy is a social reformer, satirist, fatalist, love of nature. So the right answer is option C, fatalist. Thomas Hardy is a fatalist because he believe in fate. Maggie is the central character in George Eliot. Adam Bede, Middlemarch, Mill on the Floss, and Shillas Mariner. So right answer is Mill on the Floss. It is important character from this work. So you should read the summary of that work, Mill on the Floss. Let's see another question. Which of the following book consists of Ruskin's lectures? Modern Painters, Stone of Venice, Crown of Wild Olive, none of these. So the right answer is option C, the Crown of Wild Olive. It contains the lectures of Ruskin. Let's see another question. Who describe poetry as spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings? Very popular definition of poetry. Options are Sally Wordsworth, Coleridge, Android, but I think all of you know that option B is the right answer. According to Wordsworth, poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings gather in tranquility. Let's see last question. Hero and Worship was written by Ruskin, Carlyle, Mill, none of these. So the right answer is option B, Carlyle. Carlyle wrote Hero and the Worship. So these are the 25 MCQs of English literature. So what do you think about these questions? Write in comment box and share this video, and if you are visiting first time on this channel, then please subscribe this channel. Thank you.